Hi everyone. So obviously this is my second week as a pharmacy technician. We already took an exam. Hold up, is it really the second week or third week? Yeah, second week and we already had an exam on Wednesday. It was very, very easy. Not complicated at all if we reviewed the book. And I'm telling you that book is really amazing. I don't have it with me right now. It's actually in my car. But so far, it's pretty common sense. We already know all the abbreviations. I would say about 85% of the abbreviations, like SS means have, PRN is as needed, etc., etc. Root words, suffixes, prefixes, all that was learned within 1 week. And it's barely been the second week. This is actually the third week, but I completed both of the weeks already, so and yeah, it's not hard at all. It's just a lot of memorizing with flashcards, making sure you understand. I haven't learned the 200 drugs yet, but this week we are going to start with the first 10 or the first 20, and then we'll go after that week. I also signed up for my externship, which I will be having in summer, which I'm very excited. It's 80 hours, and I'm so excited because I actually get to perform. So not only will I be helping people for free, and giving my time to them, but also I'll gain some knowledge at the same time. I'll know what it's like to work under a pharmacist. I'll learn what kind of things pharmacy technicians do, the mechanisms, how people interact with one another, what teamwork is like in a pharmacy setting, and it's very, very exciting. And yeah, the best part, I'll be giving my time to those people and for something that I really want to do, something that I'm really passionate about. Um, I'm looking here. Yeah, I should be starting June. I think like June 5th. Oh no, I clicked on a song. I clicked on a song, you guys. Okay, okay, that was weird. Sorry. But yeah, and there's a lot of work out there. If someone has a car and is able to drive for far distances, there should not be any problem at all. I've seen a lot of openings for entry level pharmacy technicians around the area, but certainly if you don't know how to drive or just can't drive long distances, that can be a little bit troublesome because you have to be willing to drive far away. It's not always going to be near your area or near where you want to work at. It's very diverse and you have to be open to those situations. And it's not just pharmacy tech, but any job at all. Um, but yeah, so far there's a lot that I know of. I mean, I already applied to four of them because they don't really need any experience. All they want is you to be pharmacy tech licensed, which I am going to be licensed in June. So I even stated it. I'm going to be licensed in June and I'll be able to be working in June. But like I said, I'm already ahead. I'm already applying to all these places. Probably won't get accepted, probably will. You know, sometimes some people are like, well, why would I apply if maybe I won't get accepted? You just never know. That's what I have learned because for my research assistant, or not research, lab assistant, my professor posted it as an email attachment saying, does anyone want to work or is willing to work these days? Please let me know the schedule and I'll work with it. I let her know the schedule and I was like, I'm never gonna get accepted into a student lab assistant. Like that's crazy. And the next thing you know, within a week, she messages back and says, congratulations, you got an A for Bio 201. That guarantees you the job. And that's how I got it. So you obviously never know. If you are good at interviewing during the interview and essays and just really good at putting words together, and doing your job efficiently, being responsible and showing it, not just saying it. By showing it, I mean you always have to work from the bottom to the top. Then I think that it'll be easy to get a job as a pharmacy tech, especially those that are pursuing other things or are willing to learn more, and they show it in their essay. So by that I mean that if you really want to be engaged in pharmacy technician, you have to start by volunteering. I'd say you don't always have to and you don't need to, but it'll be great because it'll give you a big it'll be an eye opener. You'll be more open to situations, and they'll see that effort. Like, wow, she's willing to volunteer at hospitals. She's willing to volunteer for the Red Cross, for example, because I know that the Red Cross, I think, organization has a disaster pharmacy tech, so they'll call you in whenever there's a disaster and you get to distribute medication. I'm not sure if it's Red Cross. I'm just saying I think it is a big organization. I think it's Red Cross. I'm not sure. But yeah, you basically just distribute medication and interact with people like that. And that will look really, really good in a resume. And that's just a step. So you always want to start from the bottom. I know people are like, I want to just win $20 an hour. I just want to earn $35 an hour. Well, you kind of have to work your way up. Sometimes you're lucky because you know people and it's all about networking. But sometimes you're not so lucky, like me. I don't really talk to too many people. So I start from the bottom and then work my way up. I've been doing research. I started a dental research assistant at Loma Linda University, and then I moved forward to a research opportunity that Dr. Bornez, one of my professors, had offered. So there I went. It was very challenging, and I did not want to do it because I don't like presenting in front of the class, but I did it, and I felt really good about it, and I learned so many things about Alzheimer's disease, neurodegeneration, communication in front of the class, even though I've taken Communications 180 already, but it's been so long. And just researching in general. What else? Um, Lab assistant. I've also worked at warehouses and Amazon for 6 months already, so I have some experience working as a team member, um, and customer service in a way. And just start little by little, you just go up the scale. Pharmacy technician program, and eventually, hopefully, I'll get into pharmacy school. So that's my ultimate goal. But what I'm trying to say is there's always opportunities in order for you to go to pharmacy, to be employed as a pharmacy technician, or any job, like I said, in general.